Welcome back to Dazzy Cars. Every once in a while, a car comes along that makes you feel alive in a way only pure, unfiltered performance can. No apologies, no compromises, just raw American muscle engineering blended with precise handling. That car is the Corvette C6 ZR1. And yes, this isn't your everyday Corvette. This is the pinnacle of the sixth-generation lineup, the supercharged beast that pushed the boundaries of what a homegrown American sports car could do. Now let's talk about the exterior, because the C6 ZR1 doesn't need gimmicks. It announces itself with presence. The front fascia is dominated by an aggressive, wide-mouth grille and massive air intakes that breathe life into the supercharged LS9 V8 tucked beneath the hood. The hood itself isn't just functional, it's iconic, with a carbon fiber structure and a raised center bulge that hints at the power waiting underneath. The ZR1 stance is low and wide, perfectly balanced front to rear. Every line, every crease, every fender flare was designed for aerodynamic efficiency and stability at high speeds. The rear spoiler and diffuser aren't just for show, they bite the air, keeping the car planted even when you're pushing past triple-digit speeds on the freeway. And those signature Corvette quad taillights, aggressive, unmistakable, and deeply American. The ZR1 doesn't whisper, it asserts itself with confidence. Moving inside, the cabin is a blend of driver-focused ergonomics and luxury touches. Leather and Alcantara trim cover the seats, which are sculpted to hug you tight during high-speed cornering. Controls are logically laid out, putting everything within reach. The gauges are crisp, analog forward with digital inserts, giving you that perfect mix of nostalgia and modern functionality. Despite its ferocity, the interior is surprisingly livable, making the C6 ZR1 a car you could drive daily if you dared. Now let's get to the heart of the beast, the engine. The LS9 V8 is a 6.2-liter supercharged monster producing 638 horsepower and 604 lb-ft of torque, 0 to 60 under 3.5 seconds. And the soundtrack, oh that LS9 growl, is pure adrenaline. The supercharger whines, the exhaust roars, and the sensation of instant torque pressing you into the seat is a visceral thrill that modern turbocharged engines often can't replicate. It's raw, it's immediate, it's addicting. Handling in the C6 ZR1 is equally impressive. Unlike earlier Corvettes, which were often more brute force than precision, the ZR1 features magnetic ride control and an advanced suspension setup that keeps the car glued to the asphalt. Steering is precise, with feedback that makes every cornering maneuver feel connected. The wide Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires bite relentlessly, and the chassis remains composed even under extreme G-forces. Ride quality, while firm, is surprisingly controllable. The car communicates road imperfections without feeling punishing. Braking is exceptional thanks to carbon ceramic rotors, allowing you to confidently decelerate from triple-digit speeds without a hint of fade. Safety is built into the chassis and electronics. Stability control, traction management, ABS, all tuned to balance performance with control. And while the ZR1 is a supercar at heart, it never forgets its driver-centric roots. Pricing when it launched positioned the ZR1 as Corvette's halo car, competing directly with higher-end exotics while still being more attainable than European counterparts. For what you got, performance, engineering, and American automotive soul, it was a bargain in the supercar world. Emotionally, the C6 ZR1 represents the peak of naturally aspirated and supercharged American engineering. It's brute force married to refined handling, aggressive styling balanced with functional aerodynamics, and a driver experience that's unforgettable. Driving it is a statement, you're not just piloting a car, you're part of an American legend. For enthusiasts in the US, the ZR1 is a touchstone. It embodies the confidence, innovation, and audacity of American muscle, yet it respects the road, the driver, and the craft. Few cars can deliver the combination of comfort, daily usability, and supercar-level performance like this Corvette. If you live for raw power, precision handling, and that unmistakable V8 symphony, subscribe to Dazzy Cars, because here we dive deep into machines that make your heart race and your pulse spike every time you grab the wheel. And speaking of legendary performance, the Honda NSX 1990s video is already live on this channel. That car represents the other side of the coin, lightweight, balanced, Japanese precision, VTEC thrills, and it's already uploaded. Watching it right now will give you an incredible contrast between American brute force engineering with the Corvette C6 ZR1 and the sophisticated analog precision of the NSX. Go watch the Honda NSX 1990s video right now. It's waiting for you. Once you've seen both, you'll truly understand how differently brilliance can be engineered, yet how equally exhilarating it can feel behind the wheel.